Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Albie. Today I wanted to do a quick video. It's something that's come up when I do really my design therapy consultations. Sometimes I get clients who aren't necessarily looking for a designer, which is fine. You know, you have people who want to DIY or who are design enthusiasts and really just kind of want to get their hands on the project themselves, but still need a little bit of guidance. So in this video, I am going to, if you fall into that category, give you 8 questions to ask yourself before you start any kind of design and or decorating. But before we jump into those questions, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you can get more design, decorating, and just overall Albie knows goodness. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so like I said at the top of the video, this is for, you know, the design enthusiast who doesn't want to hire a designer because they do want to do it themselves. They're not at the place where they need outside help, or at least think they need outside help, and are willing to tackle the project on their own at their own pace and their own time. What is the motivation behind this change? What is driving this design? Did you just move, get a new place, move in with someone? Has your family dynamic changed? You know, new baby, new job? What is happening in your life that is causing you to need this design? This is going to be the thing that keeps you anchored as you work your way through the design, because you're always going to come back to this knowing I am trying to accomplish fill in the blank. Not just how much you have to spend, how much are you willing to spend? Because having it doesn't necessarily mean you should spend it. Set your budget and then really decide what the overall design is worth it to you. You know, are you willing to just go balls out and whatever it takes to make this happen? Are you trying to just stay within a certain number? This will be something that will definitely keep you on track in terms of shopping, so you're not just out there buying things haphazardly and wasting time. You know, when do you need this done? How much time do you want to put into this? Are you trying to pull together your guest room 2 weeks before Thanksgiving? Or is this just an update and refresh you want to do and you're willing to take as long as you need to make this happen? Really think about your timeline so that you can start to plan and strategize and prioritize, so you're not feeling anxious and overwhelmed towards the end of your project. After you've started to kind of lay the groundwork, maybe you realize you do need a designer, or even if it's not a designer, maybe you need some sort of tradesman or expert. Are you going to need an electrician, plumber, whatever it is that you have going on? It could be as simple as just needing a painter, or having a paint party with your friends. Really think about that so you can also plan that into your budget. You may be doing the space for you. Let's say it's your home office. But if it's in your home and there are other people that live there with you, are they going to be affected by this? Because this can also alter the direction that you go with in the design. You know, you're creating your home office, and in theory, you want luxe white accent chairs and a large glass desk. But your home office may sometimes also be where the kids do the homework, the playroom, your husband's playing bills, and now you need to think about, do these white chairs make sense? Does this glass desk make sense? Really think about who else is going to be affected by it, and not necessarily letting that drive the design, but you definitely want to keep that top of mind when you're making your choices. What are the emotions behind this design? What do you want to feel when you walk into this space? What do you want your guests to feel when they walk into this space? So now you know why you're doing this, how you're going to be using the space, how someone else may also be using the space, the emotions behind it, your coins, all of that. Bring that together, the culmination of it all. What is your vision? When you sit down and think about this space, this room that you are creating, what is the overarching vision that you have? Write it down, create a vision board, go on Pinterest, get inspired, create your vision. Don't get stuck in it, but create your vision so that you're letting that be the one thing that you always go back to when you're making all these other choices, when you're answering all these other questions. All right, I hope this video has been able to help you. It was quick and dirty. Wanted to just kind of get your wheels spinning. Again, something to think about before you jump into anything. There is a full blog post to this video. The link is in the description box. You can check that out, get a little bit more information. It's definitely way more robust than this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. If you like this video, like it, click that thumbs up, let me know. Comment below, what do you struggle with before you ever decide to design or decorate a place? Let me know if you ever worked with a designer. If you would work with a designer, why wouldn't you work with a designer? Let's talk about it in the comments below, and I'll check you guys in the next one.